talk about Ohio Attorney General Dave Yost.
Yeah.
This was another surprise because he's terming out. So November he was not going to be AG, and he could have run for another statewide office, but he chose not to. But then to announce yesterday in the middle of the day that he is resigning as Ohio Attorney General.
Yeah, and it's I think it was kind of a shock, but I mean there had been rumblings about that. But he did put out a video to basically the people that work underneath him that was on YouTube that we've got, and as part of that announcement, he kind of hinted at who he would like to take over that, because this is a temporary appointment, one way or another. That whomever ends up in this position, once he officially steps down in June, they're only going to be there for a few months. So this is what he said about how he wants that office to go for now.
And to that end, I've asked him to consider appointing a caretaker for the office, someone who knows the office well, but that is not running for the office. And of course, the name that came first to my mind was John Blanton, whom all of you know.
So John Blanton is who he would like the governor to appoint, because this is Governor DeWine's decision to appoint who takes over that office. Now, there are two people who are currently running for that office in November. You've got Democrat John Kulowitz and Republican Keith Faber. Obviously, Keith Faber is the current auditor,
state auditor. Right now.
So, I don't know. I think some people are like, is he just going to appoint Keith Faber to that office? But then Faber would have to then recuse himself from the auditor's office, and we'd have another appointment. So it's going to likely be somebody outside of anybody that's currently running for office until then. So now it is why is AG Yost resigning?
It's a big question. I mean, when you have so June, July, August, September, October, higher math, 5 months left, less than 5 months left in office, right? You're already on your way out. Why now? The rumblings, was he pushed out for some reason? Was there some other reason? I mean, it just doesn't make sense to leave this close to the end of your term as AG.
Right. And I mean, he kind of mentioned it a little bit, and, he basically said, he's like, I got this opportunity, I couldn't pass on it. So I don't know if it was one of these, but I can't imagine the foundation, or the group that he's going to, not waiting. But who knows? Maybe he was just like, I'm done, I'm leaving.
So have you heard of this group? He's going as a vice president of strategic research and innovation at the Alliance Defending Freedom.
Yes, I have. So the Alliance Defending Freedom, their mission statement on their website is, quote, committed to protecting religious freedom, free speech, the sanctity of life, marriage and family, and parental rights. Now, they've been around for a while. They've had their hands in quite a few different legal challenges over the years. They were founded in 1993, really by, I think, 1993 by 6 men that were pretty big in the evangelical Christian movement. So the ADF is, you dive deeper into their website and some of their founding stuff. The ADF is a conservative Christian legal advocacy group. They used to not be litigating cases, but they've kind of changed with that over the past couple decades. So they are one of the most well-funded and powerful Christian legal groups in the country right now. Current House Speaker, U.S. House Speaker Mike Johnson was one of their attorneys for years before he got into the House. The ADF is also pretty well known for their work in outlawing abortion, anti-LGBTQ legislation, and also certain anti-discrimination laws. Litigation out there opposing that. They were key participants in the Dobbs case that we saw overturn Roe v. Wade.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how AG Yost plays into that now as their Strategic Research and Innovation VP. So again, Attorney General Dave Yost resigning as of June 7.
Yeah. So we'll see who, I am curious to who gets that appointment for 6 months. Yeah. All right.